Okay, he probably has no equipment.
He has no ether. Ether. What are they called again? Esper.
Espers.
God, I was going to call them icons next. No Phantom Beast. He has no Phantom Beast connected to him.
That's the one.
Yes, exactly. He has not learned a lot from them.
We haven't had him around us much since we actually got Espers.
What was he learning anyway? He was learning Raise and Drain. So it's like Ifrit and who was Raise? Is it not Siren? Is it, no, not Shiva. Is it it wasn't Unicorn. Oh, Seraph, that would make sense. I think I was doing this whole like, he's a monk, he should learn healing skills, because monks actually learn healing skills in some games, aha. But it's also like... Where do we see the pluses? Okay, they're at the bottom. Yeah. Maybe we'll just put Seraph back on, finish that one off. What about your equipment? You got nothing. Let's put optimal. There, done. Really? Guy armor? No. Alright, what's the difference between Guy armor and this? Absorbs earth damage, 53, 43... Yeah, that's just better. It's the priest thing. It's weird that it's putting magic-based stuff on him.
Mage does not have anything better.
To me, at least. I think it's just probably weighing, like, the better stats and everything. Also, again, just imagining him with the shield and one fist with a claw on it. It's just like... It's definitely one of those moments of, like, I would definitely get a second claw for him, but... Alright. He had monk stuff. I remember he had a black belt. It's a Zephyr Cloak. Isn't Zephyr Cloak one of the ranger abilities in D&D? Or something like that?
Don't remember.
Let's see, I need to... Man, that really bumps up his strength, but we'll keep looking. I remember he had more. I'll put Dragoon Boots on him.
Oh, there's the black belt.
He'll be a monk / Dragoon. Black belt.
Oh yeah, I know he had that on.
Yeah, because we kept accidentally getting counters every once in a while. Yeah, I guess we'll put the Hyper Wrist on him. He needs more strength. Do I need more strength on him? That's the thing. It's like, more strength is nice, but he also... His, blitzes use magic.
Mm-hmm.
So also, like, pointing him towards magic stats is pretty good, too. That cloak's not bad, but I don't think we need that right now. Now we'll just keep the Hyper Wrist on him for now. So we got one member already. Would you stop moving? Cool. Go to Mobley's. The villagers burned to the ground by the light of judgment, though. Cool. Cool. How you doing, kid? Scared?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, you don't have to repay
But I'm
me.
also not gonna try.
Yeah, really. Celeste just... You kidding me? If I came back after a year and everything and I found out some jackass we used to work with is the god of magic and everything. It was like, he's watching her every move. So I'd double deuce him the whole time. It's like, what you gonna do, bit?
Yeah. Watching my every move. Alright, I'm gonna moon him.
Even if I was into that, I wasn't into that. I was there, saw Kefka use this line. Okay, well, Mobley's is just torched off the face of the earth.
Yeah, a lot of people talking about Mobleys, Mobliz.
Cool, cool. Only kids are left there, I guess. If they're
Just
lucky.
like Gohan.
What?
He said that, and I just imagined Piccolo jumping in front of Gohan.
Oh.
Well, he's gonna run out of towns eventually.
This is me in... That one glass guy charged us 300, 350. Even in the end of the world, they're trying to take all your money.
What a rip.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do the item shop, but then everyone was like, oh god, no. Like how there's like no potions, it's all just high potions now.
Yeah, high potions, just not worth it anymore. I saw that totaling up to like 10k, and I'm like, wow, really? That's a lot of money to spend. And I looked over, oh, you have like 90k, never mind.
Do not taunt Super Happy Fun Ball.
Boy, a Super Bowl.
Bounces around the battlefield with throw, deals damage to all enemies. And you.
Boom. Boom.
Is that an SNL skit?
I don't know.
I think it was an SNL skit. It's either that or Mad TV, but I don't think anybody remembers Mad TV but me.
Nikia.
Ships are still selling out of there. Oh, cool. Ships are still going. What you got, weapon shop? Kaiser Knuckles. Venom Claws. Burning Fist.
Ultima weapon? Wait.
Yeah, okay, that makes all the sense now. I'm assuming we're done here. I'm just prattling about, see what we can get.
Yeah, might as well get some lore. Yeah, there's not really anything to do here.
Okay, Naka. We can finally do something good for Sabin. We can turn him into a WrestleMan.
Alright, Sabin, you want to be a luchador?
It is a way of life. Mucha lucha. Yeah, no, that's better.
One stamina.
One stamina loss compared to
Eh.
everything else going up. It's like, yeah, no.
Can I climb on your boxes and open those chests? It bothers me that they're unopened chests.
Did it always bother you when they had, like, just for set dressing? It was like, no, I want the chest.
Like, I get it, but it's right there. Humbaba.
Humbaba. Okay, still terrorizing.
And we've heard of this Humbaba.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. That is not muy bueno. What's the opposite of muy bueno? Oh, right. Up Schitt's Creek. Yeah, they wanted you to have... They were basically like, oh, you should probably get some of these things to prevent petrification. And I was just like, I have a ribbon on my head now.
Give me those chests.
That's my inventory.
I know there's good crap in there. So that
He was the guy, yes.
That guy is the one who sold you
Seraph.
Seraph, yeah. So if you had waited until now, he gives it to you for almost free.
There's something blocking that way, and I'm annoyed because I want to go down there. Alright, I think we're done here for the most part.
Yup.
Cool. Got Sabin back.
So I don't actually know how railroaded you are in the world of Ruin, but it feels kind of open-worldy. Like, just go. See what you can find, see what you can do. Go where you want to go.
So we need to go up to the east there. 'Cause that's the Serpent's Trench.
But as we've been... Oh, wow, it even looks like a serpent.
It's got a weenie, too. But serpents aren't known for weenies. They're known for bratwurst. Oh, you thought I was actually talking about that kind of weenie, didn't you? No. Snakes are really well-known grillers.
And singers.
Yeah, surprisingly
Strangely.
not. They're also very good fans of, is it Barry White?
Sure.
I think it's Barry White. I keep thinking it's somebody else, but I keep looking at him going like, no, that's Barry White.
Okay, so I think the game is a little open worldy. Like, I think you can... I don't know how much so, but our next goal from here is indeed Mobliz, which is to the east. I don't know much more than that.
Oh.
I wonder if that's one of those two way off on the far right.
Was that Strago's town? That wasn't Strago's town, was it? Was that the one south of it?
I don't remember.
Oh, 'cause I remember Strago's town being like east-ish, but like it was like very northeast because there was the Kefka, the Esper Cave.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna call it the Kefka Cave. That's what he calls his butthole. But yeah, I'm surprised they have Crumbling House on here. I guess just in case you missed a chest, so it can be like, oh, didn't get all that chest, did you?
Mm-hmm.
So let's just go to east now.
Yeah.
All right. All right, where is
Didn't
the...
you say, like, pressing up also counts
Yeah.
for diagonal?
The diagonals can count if it's diagonal. If it's up to the right diagonal, you can just hit up or right, and it counts either way. So it's like, but you're also asking my brain to go like, okay, I can hit either up or right. So up, right, down, left. But for some odd reason, my brain's going like, up, right, down, left, up.
Strangely, that I think would have almost worked.
Probably. I don't know if that was the exact input I needed. Oh, there's a bridge here now.
Cool. Didn't get that one yet, did you, Kefka?
Delta Beetle and
Oh no, it's a pyramid. Okay, Delta Beetle.
Devoahan? What?
Devoahan.
Devoahan.
Delta Beetle.
Oh, it is a weird little pyramid. I'm assuming definitely not.
Delta Beetle, 612 HP, 11 attack, 10 magic, weak to fire. It can use Slam, which just does damage, and Megavolt. And the other guy is Devon.
Well, they're all dead.
Oh, there.
Turns out Razor Gale just kills everything. I got a sleeping bag for one of them. How did I get a bag from a beetle?
Alright, Dev 1 has 2,252 HP. Tanky boy. 15 attack, 10 magic, weak to fire and water. It can use Rage, which just does damage, and Sunbath. Sunbath is a party heal.
I was gonna say, that definitely sounds like it's a heal everyone up kind of thing. Vampire Thorn and a lizard. Oh my god.
Just a lizard.
It's the lizard from 1. It's the lizard model from Final Fantasy 1.
Hmm. Okay, Vampire Thorn.
Vampire Thorn and a lizard.
Vampire Thorn has 12 HP?
Are
Can
they...
you fight another one later?
Okay, they barely took any damage.
Are you lost, friend?
But did we find them early? Were we supposed to find them early? Because they barely took any damage from fire.
Okay, Vampire Thorn, 12 HP. They do have 254 defense and 254 magic defense.
Okay, so they're very
So they're
tanky.
probably just designed to take almost no damage. But they only have 12 HP.
Mm-hmm.
13 attack, 10 magic, weak to fire and healing, absorb instant death. They can use Life Drain, which inflicts zombie, and bio.
Okay, so what about the lizard?
Yeah, let me go find the lizard now.
You sure I wasn't supposed to go west? Sorry, I actually meant to say west that time.
I have no idea, actually. Lizard has 1,280 HP, 14 attack, 10 magic. Weak to ice. Immune to petrify, critical, and silence. They can use Imp Gaze, which inflicts Imp, and that's it. The jerks.
Wait, is this
East.
west?
Yes. Where you are, effectively.
Oh, it's up in the corner.
At least Chocobo stables are still around. Still in business.
I was just gonna say, we're gonna walk in, and there's just gonna be like a chocobo on a spit roasting and everything. You're gonna be like, no! My worst nightmare!
The other location mentioned, Nikia, is up near the mouth of Serpent's Trench.
Ah. Dedication to the job.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How much business do you get that you can rent them for 100G and, like, live?
I've eaten so many bugs. They keep trying to cast Megavolt on me.
Maybe it's not really a thing. Maybe he's just like, love renting chocobos, and that's just kind of running the stable and renting them out is just kind of a side gig for funsies.
You ever seen something on a map like this and just think, that is a bad sign? Just see 4 trees just in a perfect cross against each other. It's like, uh-oh, did I walk into some ritual?
I would save before you go in there.
How about you save by biting my ass?
Because we were told Humbaba is inside.
Oh, there's no such thing as a Humbaba. That was just an old wives' tale. Man, this town did get screwed up. Oh, dogs. Ah,
Wait, so you mean someone is living here?
Well, they mentioned that all the adults died protecting their
Oh,
kids.
that's right, yeah. What good boys.
I'm trying to see if I can make a record scratch with them. Well, I guess we're gonna go in this house.
Before you do that, head west. Into, I think, this building. I think this building.
No. Was this the lady? Or was this the guy? The one sending the letters back and forth. This house seems familiar.
Yeah!
Okay, what about it?
There's supposed to be a Phoenix Down in here somewhere. But maybe it's not in this house. Usually they're better about not hiding them.
Well, I'm kind of sad now. The person I'm thinking of supposed to be in this house is dead. It's, fuck you, Kefka.
Well, maybe he moved somewhere else.
Is it this other? Is it the barrels?
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
So,
Didn't have to go in the house. Okay, now we can follow him.
wait. Yeah, this is like that place, because I remember that symbol up there.
Yeah, I remember this town.
God, that was the 6th soldier.
Unfortunately, we already got it.
Well, no kids down here. Might as well go check the other house out. Or should I?
Nah, there's nothing up there for you.
Actually, I was trying to see if the kids would fall for it. I left! Okay, she's gone. Gotcha! Damn it.
Dumb kids.
Hmm.
A lot of children. Ah, I'm gonna have to murder kids again, aren't I?
Tara! Mama? She ain't that old yet. Wait, how old was she be?
What was she, like 18 or something?
She's like 16, 17. Definitely an age not to have kids.
I don't think she was 16 or 17. She was either 18 or early 20s.
Oh, she was not early 20s.
Probably 18 then.
Oh.
Hey, wait, those are adults. I know an adult when I see one.
Oh, please let us be lucky and those be the soldier and his girlfriend.
Yeah, they're probably somewhere else.
Well, the thing was is that he was down. She was down in like the other town, the one that got blown off the map.
She is 18.
Ah.
I mean, maybe older than that now. I don't know how much time has passed.
A year, so she's like 19.
Yeah.
It's just okay. Well, the point is that she's not old enough to have these kids, and nowhere near as old or mature enough to have kids in the game, at all, right now. Maybe if they do like a Final Fantasy VI After Years, but I don't know. They did Final Fantasy After Years for 4, and I don't know if that went over well with most people, so I don't think they want to go back and touch the sacred cow.
Look, we got a complete story. You don't need to keep tacking stories on the end of it.
Honest to God, it felt like the Boruto thing for 4 and 4 After Years, where it's like, yeah, you get Cecil and Rose's kid as a character, but it's also like, we didn't really need to go through this whole thing, did we?
Yeah, does this story need to exist at all? And then they don't move no more.
Damn it.
Dang it.
Fuck you, Kefka. And we can definitely tell from the soldier being dead, that the girlfriend's probably dead because the town got nuked off the face of the earth. So, you know, nobody's allowed to have love stories, I guess, Kafka. You dick. Crit shoe wearing asshole. I didn't even get the crit shoes. I ended up killing our Scholar's Ferry with the wash bin stuff. I didn't mean to. It was supposed to be away from the part. It's one of those tank busters that spreads out and everything. It cleaves, so I can't be near everyone else, but the Scholar would put the ferry right there next to me, and just wash bin just kept hitting me and killing the ferry. And it's like, I'm not trying to. I literally have to be here or the party dies.
It's funny because, like, you say that, and my first thought is, you know, in PSO2, there's an emote you can do where a wash bin falls down and hits you on the head.
Yeah, try making that a tank buster.
And it hits you, and you just go like, whoa, and fall over.
Wait,
no, I don't think you actually fall over. You almost do. You catch yourself.
Well, in my version, you fall over because he killed you with the wash bin falling on your head, because it's a tank buster.
There's also an alternate version of it where you dodge to the side and watch it hit the ground. And then cautiously step back where you originally were.
They were in the original town, weren't they?
I have no idea.
Because I think they were like, I think they were an item or something.
I don't know any of these plebs.
Cool. I'm going to steal her from you because I got other stuff to do.
Yep, sorry, I know everybody here's real excited about her and loves her a whole bunch, but we're leaving. Later.
You know, Robin Mask said that once too, and then they ignored that the next arc, and for the rest of the series. This literally, he fell down after that rematch with Kinika Man and everything, and he comes back and he trains Wars Man. He goes like, I had to train Wars Man because I couldn't fight anymore. And the next arc, he's like, I'm gonna fight with you guys, and it's like, just gonna ignore the fact you were too injured to fight ever again, and just go like, no, he's better now. We're just...
I got better.
I got better. But it was barely between the arcs. How did you get better? I was like, I got better. Don't worry about it. Also, you're going to say no to me as a character in this series? Well, first of all, no. And second of all, you're one of the better Chojins in the entire series. Actually had a good record after a while. He did lose to Atlantis, but that was kind of the shock of the whole moment of like, wow, Robin Mask lost against these guys. I don't know how Kanika Man's gonna do it. He's the hero of the story. Oh man, Kanika Man's screwed. He'll win, trust me.
He's the protagonist.
He like lost twice in the entire series.
Which does mean it's possible, though.
Well, he lost to his teacher, and then he lost to cheating, so...
We've heard the story, we don't need a flashback.
Oh, useless-ass psychic powers.
I thought that was a meteor.
It is funny.
That meteor's made of people!
Isn't that how Katamari works?
Yes.
Man,
and other things.
The global population really dropped off when the prince showed up. That's why they couldn't have the prince in Smash. He would just basically win. He'd just roll up everyone and is like, the prince of the cosmos wins.
See,
he'd be a great assist trophy, though. That'd be funny as hell. Just
see, he'd start out real small, though, and anybody could just run into him and knock him clear off the arena. He'd have to be left alone long enough to get big enough to roll everybody up, and then he'd be unstoppable. That wasn't them standing in the way of something. That was them shoving the kids out of the way and then having plenty of time to move themselves and not.
It's like that 5 seconds in anime when like they talk back and forth for half an episode.
Yeah.
And then it just turns out it was actually like 5 seconds and it's just like...
It's like while somebody's doing a big powerful move or something, but like they have this giant paragraph that text they have to say while they're doing it. It's like, you know that attack took like a quarter of a second, right? You did not have time to say that.
It's gotta be the most fun thing just to see that out of, like, just happen in the split second. It's like...
Okay, let's speed this up to normal speed here.
And let's, like, slow this down. And that's why my ancestors allow me to use this most powerful attack they ever beheld. Beelzebub's fist. How did you say that in a second?
It's like, alright, cool, but that punch took... Done. Punch. Didn't they do that in JoJo's? Season 1. When,
Oh god, yeah, they had to slow down everything when, like, Jonathan's punching all this stuff.
It was when we were playing the game.
Oh, when we were playing the game.
I think. Because they actually had to play it at normal speed. And it was... Thundercross Splits guy.
Oh, Thundercross split attack?
Yeah. It was that guy, I remember.
Oh, Dire?
Yeah. I just remember a scene where he's, like, friggin' flying at Dio or whatever.
Oh, yes, his attack where he's like... He, like... What is it? When he's standing up, he's, like, perpendicular.
Yeah, he just stands, stands there.
He's perpendicular with the ground, then all of a sudden he's just like, blah, 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 and then goes parallel with the ground, and then just starts flying towards Dio. Even though, like, the whole point is that he's walking, jumps, and maintains his momentum, and then goes flying towards somebody.
And even while he's flying at Dio, he's, like, explaining a bunch, and they have to slow it down, so he's just... You're watching it going, man, he's been in the air for a long time.
Well, the whole point was, like, his attack he used on Jonathan with the Thundercross split attack.
Mm-hmm.
The whole point is, like, you're supposed to grab his legs and cause him to split his legs.
Yeah.
And the way he went with Jonathan was he went like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Jonathan just went headbutt. And, like, they tell you later on when he actually does the Thundercross split attack, it's like the same setup and everything, but he chops like this because he purposely let Jonathan use the headbutt. Because he, like, slips the letter onto him. That's when they find out that they're fellow students of Zeppeli. And he would have had Dio too if it weren't for the whole fact that Dio
Or
was
for
like,
those pesky Joe stars.
well, he would have had Dio too if it weren't for the fact that, you know, Dio can just like bullcrap evaporate all the heat off of him for some reason. That's why they say it's like never take your facts off a Snapple bottle. Oh, somebody shape-shifting? That is...
Dwayne!
It's literally the whole, like... They asked, like, what would Strong Bad's power be? And he goes, like, shape-shifting. And he goes, like, but I also have this weird sound effect to it. Dwayne! Your village sucks, then.
Yeah, and
Why?
I'm starting to gather that it's a bad idea to try to take Terra away.
Music stopped. I got control again.
Well, she did mention that she didn't understand love.
Yeah.
And this is... like, it's not romantic love, it's familial love, but she's feeling it. Anyway, there's not actually anything we can do. She's not going to join us.
Alright.
And it's probably for the best.
Humbaba. Power stance, Terra.
Powers.
Oh, you know what Humbaba's from?
Hmm?
You're gonna laugh.
Okay.
The Tale of Gilgamesh.
Ah!
It was, I believe, the creature that Gilgamesh and Enkidu killed that got them their fame started. But I can't remember if Enkidu died during the whole thing. You looking for Humbaba?
Yeah, I'm just looking it up.
Oh, we just fight as Terra.
Fighting Humba? Oh, that's a chonker.
That is a chonk and a half. Let's do trance.
So
Ow.
I know he's got like 28,000 HP or something. I'm still trying to find him.
Let's do
Oh, there
Thundara.
he is.
Oh, he can do Thundara. That was probably a mistake on my part.
26,000 HP, 15 attack. No magic stat? Or did they just forget to put it in? Weak to poison. He can use Solar Plex, which does a stupid amount of damage.
I mean, that ended Terra, so...
As well as Thundara, Thundega, and 1,000 Needles.
I hate him. You know, the worst part was I was thinking, it's like, isn't something Thunder special about him? And I casted Thundara on him, and I was like... And then he casted Thundara on me, and I was like, oh, wait, he does the Thunder stuff, right.
And now again!
So you said he's weak to poison.
Okay, so he will use a Thunder attack on turn 2. He's gonna do something unpleasant on turn 3, I don't know what.
Well, I just punched him a lot in his stomach, so...
How many times do you fight this?
Do I have Bio on her? I do not have Bio. Let's do poison again. 1,000 needles.
Okay, that was turn 3. So I think he's gonna go back to he'll do a physical attack next turn.
I could have done Chakra, but was also kind of like, that kind of hurt. Oh, Solar Plex. Blocked it, bitch! Don't come for the monk if you don't stand a chance.
Thunder move next turn. So he goes physical, thunder, and then some big move.
Oh, you couldn't heal yourself? Oh, right. Wait. Yeah! Oh, that did the most damage, too.
How much HP does this guy have?
Probably a lot. He is like an ancient creature.
26,000. So, spoilers, you do not have to do all 26,000 damage.
Yeah, but he also can be suplexed, and I'm gonna keep doing that. I know it's called Meteor Strike, but they called it Suplex, and it just works so much better. God, you suck. You're supposed to be doing this big old powerful solar plexus, and we're like, shield. Oh, he ran away.
It's like, holy crap, you guys are actually fighting back. Hold up.
It's because Sabin's going up to him going like, give me a second.
Just going up to Kefka. It's like, dude, that guy just ran up and suplexed me like 4 times. I'm not sticking around for that.
I just kept grabbing me around my chest and hoisted me in the air and just spun me backwards and just rammed me into the ground. It's honestly kind of cool. I'd read like a manga about that with like superheroes and everything.
But I don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
Also, you probably didn't have equipment because we got your equipment, so, you know, that helps. Because it turns out he's weak to shields. Alright, take care, honey. I'd give her a peck on the forehead. She needs it.
Like, you need to understand what's happening to you. It's, you care about the kids. I mean, I understand that's a concept you're having trouble with, but...
We're not gonna take Mama away.
I'm trying to leave the room.
Yeah, what the hell are you around here?
Oh boy.
He had a chain around his neck? I just had the weirdest...
Let me look at the spray again.
Well, it's an implied chain around his neck. I just had a weird flashback, and now I'm thinking that he's basically Carl Bertonalonalewski from Aqua Teen Hunger
He
Force.
sure did not.
Hey! Get the hell off my lawn! Fenrir Magicite.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Do you know how many Tatarus... Tarus had to die for Fenrir? I knew especially that would kill you. Yep, there's Fenrir.
Died for nothing!
It does kind of suck. God, that's... God, it's worse when you find out the whole story about the, like... Do you remember the mask guy in the Wings of the Goddess expansion? Who's, like, trying to summon Fenrir?
Kinda.
He is the summoner guy from the alternate universe that sucks butt, that failed, and he's trying to come back and summon Fenrir in that time. He's that little Taru character who's like the summoner who summoned Fenrir and staved off the Yagado in the Crystal War and the...
Oh, okay, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, and everything. So, yeah, he's the future version of him from the Suck Butt universe, who's trying to come back because he failed to summon Fenrir in that universe. And that's how Windurst was destroyed in that one. And so,
okay,
which is
Windurst exists.
Well, you have to remember, Wings of the Goddess is that suckbutt thing where it goes like, oh, the suckbutt universe is the real universe. This one is the split off one because Altana cried and that's it. Can you tell I hate when they do shit like that in storylines? Because they do that in comic books all the time, where they go like, here's an alternate universe. Wow, I can't wait for the writer to use an excuse for this to show up again. For, like, to make up for something. It's like, oh, that wasn't Batman from our main universe. That was Batman from universe who was, like, close to our Batman, but he has this one quirk that makes him do this one thing that everyone hated, so that's how we're writing that out. Howling Moon creates illusionary images of all allies.
So does it look like a dragon or a wolf?
It's the wolf. This is Fenrir's first appearance. This is a wolf.
Okay.
He was the... Yeah. No, that was... Fenrir was the wolf, the one who... Norse mythology.
Yeah.
Loki's kid. Yeah, Loki's kid, the one that bites off Baldur's hand. And, is the one that's fated to, like, eat Odin at the end.
Yee.
Banish.
Oh, wait a minute, I already know 2 of these.
Ooh, look at that plus 30 MP, though.
Man, just put that on a couple times. I don't have to worry about MP ever again.
What is the one she's learning? Drain. Yeah, you know what? We'll put on Fenrir. I kind of want to use... Oh, no, we didn't put him on. There we go. Fenrir is equipped. I'm assuming the kids just basically say the same things. Ooh!
Oh!
Yeah, you have to imagine the kids doing that whole thing. It's what we did when we were kids. Oh, these people were kissing. They were kissing? Oh,
That's
man.
gross.
Oh.
I can, and I did.